It could have been a tragedy yet again. For the first time and not forever, another one of these crazy individuals got past security and approached a celebrity, an influencer, in a way that was scary to say the least. This time it's Ariana Grande at the Wicked premiere over in Singapore. Folks, why does it keep happening? What is it going to take to stop and put the brakes on letting people get by? Hey, Emiru, TwitchCon has come back to life. Only this time, it was at Wicked. Can you believe, ladies and gentlemen, that Ariana Grande had to be saved by Cynthia Erivo? Not security guards. Cynthia Erivo had to come in with her nails and prevail in saving the day for poor Ariana. It's unbelievable, but it's true. Let's dive in, click the like button, and we'll bring it to you. All right, folks, out of geeksandgamers.com, the website that is lighting up the headlines and lighting your way for what's coming your way in pop culture and entertainment. Leader extraordinaire. Yes, they are. Ariana Grande rushed by serial stage invader at Wicked Singapore premiere by Marvin Montanaro. And you can see the look here from Ariana. She is in shock on this right side, and Cynthia appears to be getting ready to lay the smackdown. Cynthia getting ready to save Ariana and her aura.
I don't give Cynthia Erivo credit quite a lot, but she jumped up and she kind of like, she pushed the guy. It's just a shame that she doesn't have enough body mass to actually move another human being with a shove.
She does have those massive hands, though, Marvin.
Yeah, she could have gone after him with the claws, but
yeah. What's the Wolverine's gal pal?
Yuriko, yeah.
Lady Deathstrike, yeah.
Logan.
A red carpet appearance by Ariana Grande for the Wicked Singapore premiere was thrown into chaos, I tell you, when a known serial event crasher, identified publicly as Johnson Wynn, who goes by Pajama Man, is that how I say this? Does it even matter how I say this?
It doesn't matter.
Jumped the barricade and rushed the singer, which after TwitchCon and after some of the tragedies we've seen is probably not a great idea these days. The incident was captured in a video Wynn himself uploaded to Instagram, proudly captioned, "Dear Ariana Grande, thank you for letting me jump on the yellow carpet with you." Now, is this a playable one? Can I play this one?
Yeah, no, you got to go down to the little circle there, and it should play. That one right there.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Or now hit the play button. Yeah.
All right, here it is.
Here it is.
We'll turn the audio on.
There's no audio anyway, so
it's pondering. It's thinking. What's it? Hey, TikTok, you want to do the thing? Hey, Tickety Talk, come on. You know what? We'll refreshify. Here we go. We'll just refresh it. We'll make it do it again.
Here we go.
There they are. There he goes. Jumps in. Security jumps in the way. And Cynthia Erivo, she gets out the brass knuckles and gets to swinging.
She responded a lot faster than the security team did.
Tell you what.
That's what Emiru needs now. Cynthia Erivo. Just get Cynthia on your team. Emiru will be protected. Says it should be noted that based on the star's reaction, Grande very clearly did not let him jump on the yellow carpet, nor were any heart emojis appropriate. The footage shows Wen lunging towards Grande as security holds back screaming fans. He attempts to put his arm around her as she struggles to get away from him. Grande's co-star, Cynthia, then reacts faster than event security and shoves the man. Guards then intercepted him while Grande continued walking, visibly startled. And this is a guy that does this all the time, but in today's most recent era, maybe not a good idea.
So this is from his Instagram page, Pro. You'll see he's done it to Katy Perry. He's done it to The Weeknd. He did it at the World Cup. He did it at the Olympics. And no long-term consequences have ever hit this guy. Ever.
Not even like a clothesline from a guy in a black suit or anything?
No one's even roughed him up, apparently. I don't think he's in jail now because he posted a bunch of things of I got to meet Ariana Grande today.
So is this like a corporate kind of thing that went wrong then, Marvin? Because in these pictures where he gets up there with Katy Perry isn't obviously frightened by it. Maybe she is.
Oh, no. If you see the actual video, Katy Perry, this is a selected screenshot. She twists away from him and is looking around for security, what the heck? And The Weeknd tries to shove him away until security jumps on him. So no, these are not posed or anything like that. He's just choosing very specific thumbnails on his Instagram there.
Well, here's the thing I'd like to bring up then. Okay. So yes, Wicked has been an awful PR effort. I mean, just You could not do greater disservice to a musical than it has done. I think the original should have made $1 billion, and I think the sequel should make $1 billion. And I think that how they've handled this has driven it down to being in the $700 million club. That said, the stars who have done so, they're not the ones to blame in this situation. This is an industry-wide problem, guys. I believe we watched this at TwitchCon. We have seen it in other venues. There is a real issue with security not being what it should be. And I don't know what's causing this. Andy, I don't know if it's that Hollywood and these entertainment companies are afraid to hire big, brawly, burly men who will stop these weirdos from getting close to their stars. But somebody's going to get hurt. And people have already been hurt. People have passed away. This needs to stop. They need to get people and systems in place where this can't happen anymore. If you can build your entire profile, your online profile, on the idea of jumping up and making contact with celebrities and influencers and then posting videos and pictures about that, that's a systemic problem. What say you?
It's sort of like the Johnny Somali effect. Like, you get these people, they draw attention to it. And I'm wondering if they're buying into this idea that no headline is a bad headline, no coverage is a bad coverage. So you're kind of promoting this thing. I mean, the biggest tragedies here, this guy's named Johnson, and like they needed another reason to hate the Johnson. It's a shame that you're running into this. But
Andy, you're too clever for your own good.
But they don't want people out there that like would. I think they're kind of jumping on the headlines, and they can take advantage of it too, because look, it's always these men that are doing it. You never have like women jumping on other. I mean, despite the fact that we just had that case in New York where the pro-life woman was punched in the face by the other woman, and New York just dismissed the charges, dropped the charges against them, and let her get away with it. It's like there's plenty of instances out there, but I think they might be using this as to push their narrative, because that there's weird people out there, and yeah, there are certain things that like men are more prone to do than women are, and if you give these weird people an opportunity, they're going to take advantage of it. Especially for people that are looking for this. This might not even be a weirdo. This could be a guy who's looking for how much money is he making out of it? How much cash is he getting, like clicks and stuff like that he's getting on advertising that is going to make him quite a bundle of money. They're not doing their part to prevent it.
That's a great point. Yeah, and you got to wonder too, is this a symptom of Hollywood? And you're exactly right. Their desire to not really, enforce security, to not really enforce penalties on those who would go beyond. And so you're getting a situation now where these people who would jump the fence and run on the field, and distract and disrupt the game, that's not enough anymore. Now to get the clicks, they got to like literally jump up and hug on these women and make them uncomfortable and the shock value. And this has got to stop. And maybe it's a time. Jonas, I don't know what you think about this, but is this a moment where maybe Hollywood and the celebrities will say, you know what? I actually would like to keep my life. I would actually like to not be put in fear by these people. I do want somebody with more than a baton standing by my side.
Right. Well, go ahead. Yeah.
I didn't realize he was trying to do. I was just going to say, could you imagine though, if he wanted to do more than put his arm around her, if he like wanted to crack her in the face or something like that, he would have done it. He would have done it.
They ran up to Emmy Rue, and that guy wanted to try to, kiss her, and that's a problem. But what if it had been even more than that? That this is going to happen, and we're putting out the flag right now, the red flag, to say, stop it. You all have the ability to set up strong enough security and the right personnel to prevent this stuff. We don't want. Listen, Cynthia Erivo's weird. Okay, Ariana Grande is strange. We still value them infinitely as individuals and people. They have like divine worth. We don't want anybody to get hurt, and somebody's going to get hurt if they don't stop this.
Right. And you have to think even Jason Momoa, who is, he's like 20 feet tall or something like that. Even he has security when he goes and does events like this. I understand why it doesn't quite match the look that they're trying to put forward about matching their fans or being available to their fans. But I am worried about the growing mental health crisis in America, and the fact that Wicked also appeals to people that are indulging in some of that mental health crisis. And the fact that over and over again, I think in the feminism has tried to make men and women equal, and it's caused chivalry and protection of women to become a secondary issue. And I think that that is a really bad idea, considering the state of not just the United States, but the world. Looking at the statistics out of England, I don't think that we'll be facing those kind of statistics here in the United States in that same way. But, and forgive me for being vague because of YouTube standards, I think a little bit of chauvinism and masculinity and a little bit of toxic masculinity to protect these people is a better idea than whatever this mamby-pamby, everybody is fine, we're going to welcome everybody with open arms. That's not the way to go.
Definitely not. Tom, you're the only one who knows what this is like. You're the only one that when you go out there, throngs of people try to get to you. Tom, if you had to give some advice for how to handle this, what do we need to do in the future to keep the celebrities safe?
Don't be Cynthia Erivo.
Wait, she's the only one who is safe. What do you mean?
No, I don't know. I mean, this is part of me is going, look, you probably could have never have expected this to happen, but at the same time, I mean, one of them is a pop star, so you got to kind of expect it. So I agree with you guys. Like, security should be a little bit more.
We all saw The Bodyguard.
Yeah,
well,
I mean, we all need a Kevin Costner.
How does this guy get on stage at a Katy Perry concert or at a Weekend concert or on the pitch at the World Cup?
And why do we see it over and over in different security venues and different, like, none of these people are doing what they need to do to protect the people.
I'm sure this guy is not just some like master escape artist who just manages to like outsmart security. He's some weird autistic Asian dude who manages to get up on stage with people.
Artistic, he said. Artistic. Put this baby to bed. This video is over. Turn off the lights, but not quite yet, folks, because we do ask one final thing before we say goodbye, and that is, would you consider clicking the like button, share, subscribe, click it and stick it to those algorithms. It is the notification bell, and drop a comment down below. Also greatly appreciated, anytime you would like to share this out on your favorite social media platforms, well, we would love that. And we'd also love to hear your thoughts. Folks, drop a comment down below and use that beautiful mind of yours. If you would not mind, we'd love to know what you were thinking. Also, if you would like to become a member of the channel, it's as simple as clicking the join button. It is the price of a soda per month, and you'll gain access to all kinds of new, cool, exclusive information. Folks, until the next time, we have the honor of spending time with you. Keep learning, keep growing, and as always, keep having fun. Jump into the water!
Why listen to music made by people and companies who really don't like you? Check out Vacation Radio today and prepare for all new content made by the people behind the WDW Pro Channel. It's the place you need for all the music. That should be fun. Hundreds of songs, every genre you can imagine. Listen live on YouTube and enjoy a set list that's always sunny. It's Vacation Radio. What are you waiting for? Every WDW Pro video has a link to Vacation Radio in the video description. Try it out and subscribe today.